Howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. I do most of my stuff like these days, middle of the night. I can't record during the daytime because I'm over at my brother-in-law's house. I don't have internet, and so my computer right now is over here, and there's nothing at my house, so I've got to do it all over here. My brother-in-law's household is a boisterous household, even if there's only myself and my brother-in-law here. He plays World of Tanks. And pretty much, I mean, I'm not going to put this down. He plays World of Tanks. That's what he does. I mean, he doesn't get around much, so he doesn't have the opportunity to do much more right now because it's only been a full month he's been out of the hospital, perhaps, with his over the holiday stroke. So he pretty much plays World of Tanks from when he gets up to when he goes to bed about 10 at night. Well, that means from like 6 in the morning to 10 at night at least. I can't do anything at all with this because he turns on. He's an American. He's a typical American, and that wakes up, TV turns on, and it's loud because he wants to hear it. I'm not a typical American. I don't have a television. I've never liked television. I've watched it spotty throughout my life, but on the whole, the idea of sitting for hours and just watching TV has just bored me to frickin' tears. I hate just sitting having television, especially there's no real respect in a lot of TV. It's just, hey, we're coming out with product quick. We gotta have product so that we can sell stuff in our ads, and there's not much more to it than that. And it's just frickin' insulting. So I don't watch TV. I haven't for years, well, most of my life. In fact, I stopped watching television on the whole when I was probably about 14, 15 years old. And since then, I've done reading, computers, console games, everything but television, basically. You may think of going, oh gosh, he's sitting there reading a book. How active is that active entertainment? Well, it's like, now I can't remember which of the Greek philosophers said it, Plato or Aristotle, but it was a man is never as active as when he is sitting and thinking. I believe that. I mean, our brains are the most incredible things that just randomly cobbled up, and it's awesome. And our brains just love knowledge, and that's awesome. In fact, your brain loves learning. That's why whenever you learn something, you get a little burst of dopamine, which is basically your brain rewarding itself with crack cocaine. It loves learning that much. And so, I don't like television, I don't read it. And so that's I don't read it. My wife, when she was alive, wasn't a huge TV watcher at first, but then after she couldn't go anywhere and was basically couch-bound for the last 10 years of her life, watching herself slowly spiral and die, first thing she did when she woke up was turn on the TV so she didn't get lonely. I mean, I was there too, but as much as I was there for her, I was running away from the situation as fast as I could. I sat in front of my computer and played with my computer, waiting to jump up and help my wife. Not all the time, because I spent a lot of time sitting with her on the sofa and being with her and doing stuff like that. But a lot of the time I was just running away mentally, trying to get out from underneath the stress. And I know that hurt her, but what could I do? It was the only way I knew to get out from some of the pain of watching her die. So I can't record during the daytime because he's got 2 dogs. They're very loud dogs. There's like 3 or 4 cats. I got a guinea pig. And all these are fine. I mean, I like dogs, I like cats, I like guinea pigs. I've had dogs. In fact, it was, we used to have 2 papillon doggies, which are the butterfly dogs. Their ears, you know, do that sort of thing. They're little dogs. They're only not like that big. They were wonderful dogs, but I couldn't take care of them. And so on the day that my wife, well, it was the 17th, the morning of the 17th, when she finally, kidney failure killed her up here, and 3 more days before her body died. On that day, I called Animal Rescue and got rid of our dogs. And not too many months after that, the cat died. So it's just been me. Until I got the hamsters. I love hamsters. Always have. I've loved them all my life. Generally, yeah, this was all leading up to, I'm sort of rambling on because tomorrow I'm going in to get my teeth ripped out, and it's always worrisome, and I'm really scared again. I'm scared of pain. It's going to be pretty bloody awful because I'm going to have, I don't know, like, there's going to, at least, I would say, about 4 teeth coming out. At least 4. And I've had 3, 4 out at a time. This is going to be not good. I only have 1 of the front teeth out here. No matter how much they numb you, when they take these teeth out in the front, can't numb it entirely or very well. When your front teeth go, you feel a huge negative pressure all the way through your sinuses as those teeth come out. Negative pressure may not sound like a real thing. That negative pressure is like, I'm trying to give a real good example. Like if you trap your finger here and you're pulling up there, that's kind of amount of negative pressure on the underside of your fingers. So, I mean, that's a quick one. So when they're doing that, it's going to be doing this, and that part of my tooth ain't going to come out. And so, oh boy. Probably the last time I'm going to really be able to speak clearly until this is all done. So I'm really it's 3:15-ish in the morning. This has been 8 minutes. I still got to go take a shower tonight. I need to go take my meds and smoke up. It's gonna be the last time I can smoke for about a week. So boy, this is gonna be fun because I'm gonna have to go to a dispensary and buy some edibles after I go to get my teeth out. If it's that early, God, I gotta get there beforehand because I've got that tincture. But I want to get some more stuff because pain is painful and I don't like pain. So I'm going to have to get some more. I got the tincture. I need to get some, they got it in drinks, just like regular orange drinks. It's THC infused. There's the THC infused brownies. They make a million things. If you can think of it, they put THC in it and sell it in places like Colorado and Washington. Thank God. I don't mind anybody using it recreational. I think it's great that Washington and Colorado smartened up and I haven't been smoked. I've never smoked it since I was a kid, like in 17. So all the way through my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, 30 some odd years since I smoked and then started up now. So I don't care if people do it. I think it's great. I'm for more individual liberties, less government restrictions. I don't like America right now. At all. I really fear and hate what is happening to my country, and it's not my country anymore. This is not the America I grew up in at all. This isn't even the America from 5, 6, 7 years ago. our government has, well, we're basically living under our own pall of fear here in the U.S. We're afraid of our government watching us, and rightfully so. I mean, they're doing bad things, and they're doing bad things to good people under the idea that we're fighting terrorism, and instead we're just crushing American lives. It's fucked up. So, this is my sort of rambling vid. And I just wanted to do a last one on the morning before my teeth came out. I mean, I barely got teeth, and I got one place to chew. So that's going to be coming up. I'm going to lose that when this comes out here. That's been my only chewing surface. And of course, that chewing surface has got this, when the 30 some odd year old filling that was in that tooth fell out, it exposed a nice tunnel going up there through my own chewing surface. So I can eat Twinkies and I feel the pain. So happy days. I'm not going to be able to eat anything solid for about a week. Anything really solid. It's got to be really nice and soft to eat at first. Oh well. If you like what you see and like what you heard while I've been rambling and doing all this stuff, then toss me a like. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, hey, share it. I'm sure somebody'd want to watch this old guy whining about life. Any comments? Write them on below. I'm going to be getting my Patreon and GoFundMe links back here soon. Just because my hand don't work. Oh yeah, the hand don't work. I got to get the surgery done. I can feel the permanent muscle and nerve damage being done every day. Each day it's not fixed. I'm losing ability in here, so yay. Thumbs up. If it's a couple days before I make another vid, and God I hope not, then don't leave me. I'll be back. Don't go away. Promise. See you on the flip side. And I promise.